Welcome back. We're just cracking on with Stoof. Actually logging out of a character to log into another one. I've manipulated the screen a touch to get everything where it needs to be, but that's essentially it. Now, what I've done is re-roll my character that I did last night. Basically the same. Just ran as a Breton Templar. Got my Dark Elf ready to become Vampire Dragon Knight. I've got my High Elf ready to become... I don't know. I don't know if I want to become a High Elf Vampire, but yeah. The intention is for every one of these to be a healer, actually. That's what I want to do as my main pathway in the game sooner than anything else, because healers seem to be more the controllers of this game, so that's what I'm going to try to do. That's going to be a bit tough with this, but Dragon Knight, Vampire, Healer might work. Might be complete crapshoot, but you never know. But what I've also done is roll a Khajiit or Khajiit Nightblade for Daggerfall, and a Dark Elf Dragon Knight Khajiit Nightblade for Daggerfall, and a Dark Elf Dragon Knight for Ebonheart. So I've got these two quests ready to roll, but what I'm going to do is jump onto my Breton, which is going to be my main character. I've renamed it what my main character was from DC Universe Online, Ictericus Lux, and we're going to run from here, hopefully. Yep, the idea is that the characters I'm going to run are going to be healers. So let's open that. Bookshelf. Nick. Nope. Take nothing there. Take the jasmine. Take the wheat. Barrel. Take the ginger. Nothing in there. Barrel's empty. Keg. Yep. Keg. Yep. Yep. Okay. I found it old in Dragon Age. It's going to get very old in this game. Having the main interaction button on the button that is included in the game that makes your character jump is getting a little bit old. Is the only thing that I would like to see change in game design at the minute is moving away from having the interaction button be the button that makes your character jump. It's annoying as balls, really. But it seems to be the way that most of the games are running at the minute. So, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Whee! Running! Yay! We like running! Would it be fun in the tomato crate if it had a melon in it? Please have... Oh, you do, thankfully. I came on my Dragon Knight a little while ago, And sell your items at any vendor or traveling merchant, store items in your... Yeah, continue. Materials... Head, take that off. Destroy, yes. Chest, destroy, yes. Keep that green. Yes. No. Take that and that. Inventory. Feet. Yeah, they look better. Head. Yeah. Inventory. Chest. Race, cauldrons, options, it. Yep. Done. Okay, so we have a bow. Lord. That's gonna be it, I believe. Not because it has to be, but because I don't know else. Okay, so 180, 168. Okay, so out into the world. Someone's being sneaky.
I was worried you'd never wake up. He was heading...
Right. So started. Storm on the horizon. Talk to the bosun, which is there. Sado Nomsi. I did see Brother Nomsi.
Another distraction. What is it? Is this about the fish? I took what I paid for. Never mind. What do you want?
I want to travel to wherever that says it is.
Good. I have business on Canarthy's Roost. Passage is free. The inspectors won't be looking for two of us. Whenever you're ready.
What are you smuggling? Moon sugar, let me guess. South coast of Els. Well, that went quick. Talk to Razendar.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
Where am I going? Wow, that is a largest area. Okay, that is a big island. Wow.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak. We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come, stay by my side.
What?
This one so you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash. Roz would have tried for a backflip, but under the circumstances, this one is most impressed.
Yeah, why send me to Vocal Guard?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. This one did not know how your presence here would change it, but honestly, Raz is glad you returned. You may be just what he needs.
And what do you need me for?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Yeah, just telling the truth.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
Dominion's... Cold Harbor, yeah.
My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It is good to be focused, but it is also good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in. You understand?
And I should trust you, why?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
And you're doing this, why?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in. Commander Caronet, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Cool.
Eelsil is this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Whoa.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Yeah, someone said that you just done something?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Sea vipers?
What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So again, about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. but I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately. Before you depart,
Hello.
let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Well, if you call that privately, but yeah.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldier.
And you're headed.
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Okay. And there starts the freedom of the quest that you can do. I mean, seriously. Journal. Quest journal contains all of your character's active quests. You can change your focus quest while adventuring by pressing right on the D-pad. You can use the map to see where you perform your next task. You can abandon a quest. Lovely. I've missed that. So I need to go over there somewhere. Where? Ah, right, that way. Okay. Just look how good this game mode looks. Like, yeah, it's not Dragon Age Inquisition, but it's pretty cool. Butterfly! Ha ha ha. What? Oh, aspect rune. Oh, that's nice. Sweet. Dawn's Wrath. It's gonna have to be restoring light, isn't it? Yeah. So starts the healing. Yeah, healer's where I'm going to be dumping most of my skills. Because that's super cool. Where am I going? Ah! Is that the dude I'm supposed to speak to? No. So you've got undead or this. So this one's supposed to go this way. It's more than likely going to be them, isn't it?
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canathi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Did they survive?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us, but hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring torchbug treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find...
Yeah, okay. I do this one first, so...
Hail.
Oh, that's great. Let's go down here for these. There's one dude.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea. Glow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you?
And I'm going to find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Where's the other one?
Who are you? Were you alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not that taste like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Good.
There's another one.
Closer.
Okay. Quite some distance out from... Ah. You would be all the way up there. Really want the axe. armor's going up. That's what I want. Oh, there you are.
Bless Ifra. She's alive. Gloat. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out the wall.
Go to the cave, which is over there. Oh, shit. Yay! Snake, finally. Here's the body of a wood elf from Marine Pestle died recently. Well, Lower bears a segment of an Aldmeri Dominion Marine lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood from the many shallow cuts. Greenish fur mingles with smeared blood. Continue. Got strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of skin to create wave-like symbols. The exact cause of his death is unclear. So you don't think it was that big-ass snake then? Anything over here? Oh, yes. Ha! Right, talk to Sergeant Furion. Oh, so she's outside the cave.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
You don't want to know.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Miss Dale spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to walk.
Yeah, I want them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
So... beached ship. Dune here.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowl.
A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died?
Ritual.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. Are they up for it? Or are they...
Yeah, they'll help.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. Must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easier.
Sea vipers?
Well, barnacles on the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic.
Sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Prowler.
Pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid in the mission.
Privateers.
Joan and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves. We're privateers, so we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial distinction.
Right, so we've got a couple of other... Wow, that is a ton of stuff.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
Helmsman's wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Yeah.
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
There are leaks that need patching.
Nustellis is good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's
do that.
leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time.
I can handle the rest myself.
All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the Prowler safe while you take care of it.
Right.
And the sooner the Prowler's repaired, the sooner...
Okay, so somewhere in there.
Still need more supplies.
Don't need the greatsword, don't want the greatsword. Oh, someone's riding a sork. Oh, sheepies! Right, we got the Sunsides back from the Tempest Lady.
Greetings. Make sure you check the hull for holes.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can... Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts.
Right. Speak to the captain. After this, we'll be done for a bit. Oh, she's up there.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop.
Okay, Kitty.
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
It never stops, does it? No, don't want to steal from anything. Not if I can help it. Someone's not well.
The sea vipers are insane! They're trying to create another
What do you mean?
hurricane. Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the sea vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
What?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a lodestone of some description. Which means I'm going to need to kill another chappie. Or chapette. Go. Okay. Okay, so free the chappies. Ooh, a sky shard. this one from down here.
They won't kill me today.
Looks like you can hop and skip over. Wonderful. Wow, I would say one thing, this game is a time sink, and I don't believe an hour's almost gone. That's unbelievable.
Sur and Werkwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Seriously, inventory's full. Offload. Destroy.
Sur and Werk, then we'll finish repair.
Here we go. Nice. Heal yourself and nearby allies, so you receive 30% additional healing. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Hail. The Prowler will float,
Morph.
but I can't promise more than that.
Vampire's Bane deals increased damage over time. Or reflective light, blast an enemy with a charge of radiant light heat to burn them up and to... Nice. That's kind of cool. I like that. Morphing abilities of spells. Sweet. And that's available for morphing too. Scales off weapon damage, max stamina. Heals you based on damage. Yeah, we're going for that. So now with that we have Puncturing Sweep 1, which will now heal me for the damage that's done. Oh, that's just sweet. Okay, we'll continue on from here afterwards, and I'll see you in a sec.